today at UT's very own Brown Hall to film a very special episode of What Not to Wear. We're going to be surprising two very special and very desperate office assistants who could really use some help with their fashion.
We're your hosts of UT's What Not to Wear, Kendra Duncan and Dalton Mitchell. Today we will meet two unfortunate souls and we will teach them the important 8 style rules when it comes to UT housing and what they need to wear when working for UT.
Before we get into the rules, let's meet Margie, who nominated Austin and Elisa for the show.
Hi!
Hi, nice to
Margie.
meet you.
It's nice to meet you guys.
Thanks for coming on today.
Thank you guys.
So, Margie, why don't you tell us a little bit about why you nominated Austin and Elisa? Why do you think they need some help? How do you even know them?
Sure. Well, Austin and Elisa are great office assistants here, and they're really incredible. They love their work, and they do a lot for students that reside at university housing. So I'm a fellow office assistant, and I've known them for a couple of years as we've worked as office assistants together. So they really care for what they do and everything about university housing, but they do have one downfall, and that's where you guys come in. We really need your help with this fashion emergency stat. So they're just really great, and we want to give them something, and we thought this would be the best way to do it.
Absolutely. Clothes and fashion are very important to office assistants because it shows the level of respect that you want to be treated with, and we want all of our office assistants to get the respect they deserve.
Exactly, and then it also represents not only their own personal style, but also university housing and what we represent as a whole.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started, and we'll meet our unknowing fashion victims and get them the help they need.
Let's go.
I love working the dress.
Me too. Austin and Elisa, stop what you're doing right now. We're from UT's What Not to Wear. I'm Kendra and this is Dalton, and we are here to save you both from a fashion nightmare.
What's wrong with what we're wearing?
I was worried about this.
I was too.
Well, don't worry, we will walk you through every single step of the way.
I think we look fine. We're comfortable. Does it matter?
Well, we have your friend that nominated you, so let's hear what she has to say.
Well, Austin and Elisa, we love you, and we know you care for your job, and you care for UT. So we just want to help you in the fashion department. And besides, after we go through all this fun process, you'll get awesome new clothes. So, are you guys in?
I guess.
Whatever.
Awesome, let's get it started. Oh boy, Dalton, we've really got our hands full with this one. Elisa, there are 8 very important style rules that you need to remember. And if you remember these rules, you'll have a lot of success in your job as an office assistant.
That's right. Rule number 1 is the most important rule, and that is, we're always right, period.
Well, Dalton, I'm always right. Just remember, it's me. I'm always right.
Well, let's just go on. If you think your outfit looks good, it probably doesn't. So just agree with whatever we say, and we'll keep going.
So, Elisa, tell me about this outfit that you're wearing. What was your thought process behind this? Are you going out to a club? Are you trying to keep up with the Kardashians?
Well, I just
Let's
thought...
no, don't talk. I mean, this is just bad. I mean, you're going to work. You're not in Hollywood.
That brings us to rule number 2, which is you can show off your personality without looking crazy.
That's right. Okay, let's just go on to the next outfit.
Dalton. I don't even know where to begin. They're wearing pajamas.
I know. Okay, well, I mean, what is this? Here's your stuffed animal, and here's your blanket. I mean, it looks like you're ready to just go to bed. I mean, everybody else is at this hour.
Alright, man, just hear me out. When it's the 4 a.m. shift, there's no one even around anyways. so we can just wear what we want.
I totally saying that. When I'm working late night, I want to be comfortable. And hey, these are a cute design.
I mean, Ninja Turtles, really? And who gave you permission to talk? You guys are not remembering the first rule, which is that we are always right. You guys look lazy and unprofessional. Enough said.
Yes, and that obviously brings us to rule number 3, which is pajamas are not okay for the workplace.
Never.
Even if it is the 4 a.m. shift. So I will burn these later.
You guys just get out of here. I can't even look at you anymore.
Man, I thought the PJs were bad.
This is worse than the pajamas. Austin, rule number 4, and this is a very important one, your jeans should fit you appropriately. I do not need to see your boxers. Sagging is so 1997. Were you even born then? Also, I've seen girls running around behind the desk with their jeans so tight, they look like they're about to pop the buttons off. You shouldn't have holes in your jeans, and they should fit you. Now pull your pants up.
I mean, you're obviously worried about them falling down, and we also don't want people worried about losing circulation, so this is just not acceptable at all. Just go on and we'll just keep
We're
going.
going to buy some new jeans after this.
Wow! Have you been borrowing clothes from your sister? Like, your 10-year-old sister?
Dalton, this might be the first time I've ever said something like this on this show, but I am speechless.
You've really done it now. That never happened. She always has something to say. Okay, obviously, rule number 5, dress your age. And rule number 6, you don't have to show a lot of skin to look good. I don't know how much more I can take of this, but let's just
Move on to the next outfit. I don't even know what to expect anymore. I didn't think it could get any worse. Are you playing in the NBA Finals? Did you just run a marathon?
I know, right? The gym is that way.
You guys need to remember, we work for housing and not the fitness center.
Yeah, that's right. And that brings us to our next rule, which is athletic wear is for the gym, not for the workplace.
Absolutely. Only 2 more rules, and then we can give these guys the makeover that they desperately need.
Finally.
Get on out of
Let's
here.
go.
These are our last round of outfits. I can't believe it.
I am so relieved. So, are you all learning anything from the rules we've been telling you?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, like not to wear a mini skirt or show my belly button.
Very funny, Austin.
But really, like, I need to dress more professional for like the job that I want.
Yeah, I agree with Austin. I will take more pride in dressing when I come to work, even if it is at 4 a.m.
Oh, you're making us proud.
They did learn.
I know, right? Okay, so that brings us to our next rule, and these outfits are probably the worst of them all. You have to dress with clothes that fit appropriately.
Elisa, you're the perfect example of this. I'm sorry to say this, and you maybe didn't know, but leggings, they are not pants. You have to put on jeans. You can't wear those as pants. You have to keep it covered up.
Exactly. And then our last rule is dress for the job that you want, not the job that you have.
Yeah, surfer boy.
Exactly. You wouldn't wear this to an interview, would you? So don't wear it to the workplace.
So with that being said, it's almost time for our makeover, which you all really need.
Exactly. And I am really excited. But before that, our final step is throwing all of your clothes in the trash.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Going to the gym.
Kardashian. Not the
All right.
Kardashian
And
now.
nighty-night.
No way. Ugh.
That's it. Okay, good.
Get out of here. Well, I hope you guys are excited. It is finally time for the big reveal. Margie, are you ready to see your friends?
I'm so excited. I'm ready.
Okay, let's bring them on out. Austin and Elisa. You guys look incredible.
Awesome.
These outfits are perfect. They're not too fancy and they're not too casual. You guys look like great office assistants. How do you feel about your new look?
Your new you.
You know, I feel more confident and I feel like I'm here to work and not hang out with my friends.
Exactly.
I look good.
I mean, I looked good before, but now I look like I'm ready to work.
Exactly. What a transformation. Well, there you have it, folks. Today we've seen the bad, the ugly, and well, some words that we can't say on TV.
I know, right? And hopefully you've learned some tips too. And you know, if you're ever in doubt of what to wear, just remember the 8 simple rules for styling for UT housing.
You office assistants are going to look great. I think our job here is done,
I
Dalton.
know, right? On to the next fashion emergency.